Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number 10 or a supporting striker, if you like, because of the way he moves, especially his decision-making and vision in and around that D.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That pass has been well intercepted, and he has been fouled there. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
João Felix looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's off and running. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Okafor. Gonzalez. That's very neat. And he welcomes it in. Okafor is flagged offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found a way through. Chance! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looking for the run. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. João Felix. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. He's in plenty of space here. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gonzalez. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. And Here's Gonzalez. Bruno getting this one clear. No way through there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Phillips. Now it's Gonzalez. Okafor. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good ball, good take. The Mecca! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zaniolo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Phillips makes the interception. Okafor is herring after that one. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Zaharian. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Nemeka. Joao Felix. Delivers the big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out to the right. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's quick to get it clear again. Chooses to go crossfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Okafor. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a cute ball. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the return pass. And it's Zakarian. Koulibaly is there to clear. Bruno Henrique. Now it's Zakarian. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 6.
Zakarian!
Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 18. Number 19. Substitutions taking place.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. And shot a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Knocks it out wide. Hangs one in. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He is having a shot! And one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! turn now! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Real chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Five minutes to add. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Zaharian. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble